Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zahratun and I will going to present or explain about lesson plan speaking app skill and then application from ABA English. Okay, let's start. For the first slide, lesson plan is a speaking to interaction and conversation, and then a grade level 8, English level junior school, pre-intermediate, and then the visual materials and resources is book provided at school, module, and then the website www.abaenglish.com. So we move to the English lesson. Students will be able to first, after studying the use of speaking applications, students are expected to be able to explain the types, functions, and advantages of using English speaking applications carefully, clearly, and precisely. And then the second, after studying the material for using English applications, students are expected to determine common features that are often used in application accurately and confidently. And then the last one, after studying the materials for using English applications, students are expected can analyze slides that match the message to be delivered in a fully responsive or critical thinking and creative way. And then learning materials. Uh, Number one, ABA film. A short video from 1 to 5 minutes long, showing a situation from a daily life and including to be language structure and expression that will be conveyed in the other sections in the unit. The video may be watched with the subtitles in the super language or without subtitles. 2. Speak. This section consists the vocabulary and expressions of the menu translate into the support language. In the quiet interaction way, learners can click on the expression to be listen to the right pronunciation first and then record their own voice. And the system plays are both recordings so that learners can compare their performance with the model. This is a successful actually adaptation to be a mobile learning environment of the company's recording technology. And then the three right. Mm, right, this part is a dictation text where students click on a play button to listen to short expressions from the unit and then must write what they hear on the screen. The app corrects the student performance by marking in green correct answer or red it, which case the learning must rewrite incorrect fragment. And then the ads. This section of the apps invites learners to take an active part in a role play that responds to the video passage of the unit. So they should first choose one of the two characters on the word of their chosen part. This text is a focus on the oral fluency. The apps doesn't provide any feedback on learners' performance this time. And then video class. So about this video recording where a teacher providing grammatical explanations to do with the unit's contents, like an ABA English, of course, learners can watch the video without subtitles or with subtitles in the support language. This is same for with the first number one before. And then exercises. Students carry out a fill in the gap or translate text in order to improve their grammar and vocabulary. Feedback on the learner's performance in provide including and the provision of correct answers, like that. And then vocabulary. This part provides a vocabulary list with the key words and expressions from the units in alphabet order. Learners may be listen to them, practice their pronunciation, and compare both versions. A translate into the support language also be included. And then the last one's assessment. Here the learners can do the test, of course, to check and acquisition to of the unit's contents. They cannot access this part unless they have complete the other sections of the units. And then about assessments. First, students will work from websites, of course, and then second, students do interaction or conversation with their friend, their teacher, based on the materials that has been studied. And then third, a student can also ask what they are developing for their skills regarding studying the ABA English applications. And the last one, student will be interview with their teachers, like that. And then we move to the um, teaching and learning activities. All right. For this we're going to explain for first about teaching. Right. First, teaching teachers grades in live video and invites students to pray to start pray. And then second, the teacher conveys about the goals, learning or basic competence to be achieved, and deliver assessments to be carried out. And then third, the teacher uh, conveys the scopes of the materials and the description of the activities to be taught. And then fourth, I'm sorry, fourth, the teacher asks students download and read material on online book in the form of a link or PDF file about explanations. And then students are given the opportunity to ask about explanation in PDF files. And then students make questions using WH questions. And then learning basic expressions, the alphabet, the number, the verb to be, and will be to start asking questions. And then students will be improve their grammar from your vocabulary, and improve your pronunciation by practicing from the one. And then student can understand and use expressions related to their everyday environment. And then master how to give and understand personal information as well as that of the people you know. And then student can feel more confident in a basic conversation related to everyday topics. And then the last one, get an official ABE English certificate, of course certificates after completing the level, and will be able to advance to the next level. So connect, learn, and speak. There are four to make students to connect, learn, and speaking. First, live classes. We also live grammar classes with a completely practice-oriented approach. In sections, there are just a few minutes long. They will learn the correct expressions to use in various everyday situations. For examples, they can find classes on how to communicate in a work environment, or how to ask good questions. And then the second is about exclusive master classes. Discover a new way to practice and improve your skill while learning about super interesting topics with experts in a business, professional development, personal growth, travel, sport, and more so on. Not only will you improve your language skill, but you'll also learn interesting things and expand your knowledge. And then the third, learn English with the subjects you like. With ABA English, you learn English through content has been created for you, adapted you to your interested and your level. It's simple. They tell us what they like, and will design a personalized plan to offer you a day new micro lessons every day, and help they establish an efficient routine for learning and practice. And then the last one, uh, speaking sessions. So, about the speaking session, we offer more than 250 classes per month. They available to uh, 250 classes per month from the application, of course. For all levels, practice the correct way to express yourself in different situations. English through role playing and discussion on contemporary topics, just like that. Alright, that's all from me to the about the lesson plans. I'm sorry if I make mistake. Thank you so much for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.